It has been 4 months now since this deadly mass shooting at a party in East Allegheny involving hundreds of teenagers. And tonight, police are still looking for whoever's responsible for killing these two 17-year-olds, Jaden Brown and Matthew Steffi Ross. Several others were injured. The party was at an Airbnb, and since that morning, the rental home company has made changes to its party policy. And now tonight, it's rolling out new anti-party technology. Jessica Guay shows us how it works now. Jess.
Kim, crews are putting up new windows at this Airbnb where gunfire rang out during a large party on Easter Sunday. And at the same time, Airbnb has decided to start using a new screening system that will identify high-risk reservations to prevent out-of-control parties and tragedies like the one that happened here.
I just feel like it's kind of unfair and like uncertain.
Stephen Long is a local developer and an Airbnb host. He used to lease the first floor of this building in the East Allegheny neighborhood in Pittsburgh's north side until there was a shooting at a party in the unit above his back in April, leaving bullet holes in his unit. 2 teens were killed and several others were injured. Long always carefully screens his possible tenants, and he isn't so sure about Airbnb's new anti-party technology.
I feel like it could be unfair to the people looking to actually rent the properties. But then again, there is going to be like a lot of filters. And if Airbnb is going to like stop the actual booking before you get a chance to look at it and screen it yourself, you could be potentially missing out on business.
The company will review renters' history on Airbnb, the length of the trip, how far they live from the listing, and whether they're renting for a weekend or weekday, among other factors. Pittsburgh City Councilman Bobby Wilson believes this is a step in the right direction.
It makes sense that a large tech company would take this step to use an algorithm to reduce parties or at least identify where a party may take place. So, I applaud them for moving in this direction.
He's hoping legislation to regulate short-term rentals in the city will be approved by the end of the year.
I think there's still further steps that we can take in local government to not only, recognize where the properties are, but also strengthen that connection between the property and public safety.
Wilson and Long hope Airbnb's new technology will prevent any more tragedies.
I'm pretty sure it brings some comfort, but at the end of the day, a lot of people were hurt. There was lives lost, and you'll never be able to get those lives back. So I know the people, they want answers. Airbnb for making stricter guidelines.
Airbnb banned parties back in June. The company says this new screening system that'll be used in the United States and Canada has been tested since last October in parts of Australia, and they've seen a 35% drop in unauthorized parties. Live in East Allegheny, Jessica Guay, KDKA News.